Alright, looks like we're live. I think. Alright, looks like we're live. Good. Everything sounds good. Hello, everyone, or no one. Welcome back to, MOTORSLICE. And wherever the hell we are. My face still doesn't work. I'll be rambling about this in, videos, because I've mentioned it a couple times now in recordings. Ooh, that's ominous. I've forgotten how to play this game. There we go. Stop being noisy. Yeah, so turns out PNG Tuber has a memory leak issue. So it just gets slowly laggier and causing my audio to cut out over time. And just overall breaking. And also it desynchronizes. We're in pillars, apparently. So my little character bouncing up and down doesn't even work properly because it's not doing it in time with my talking. And basically, other than blinking... Like, okay, here's the thing. Look at my character right now. The mouth is moving. My mouth didn't move on the PNG tuber, but that was partially because I hadn't got that all sorted out yet. But it did hop up and down, which essentially filled the same role as my mouth moving. So, the only thing that had over this model was that it blinked. So really, there's not really any reason to be doing that instead of this when this doesn't have any issues other than not moving around like it's supposed to. And I think I have determined definitively that it's my webcam that's the problem, so... Much to my I'll maybe talk about that when there's more people here. Because I had an ordeal with my webcam last night. Or alternatives to the webcam. I'm gonna come back to that, so... Let's just wander around for a little bit until friends show up. This isn't where I came from, was it? Oh. I can make that. I see. Couldn't make it. What are you doing? Oh. Well, that's mildly concerning. Ooh. Well, that's funky. I really do want to get my avatar set up, like my new one, and the idea I had for it. It's probably... Oh. It's probably not going to be nearly as hard as I think it is, I just need to actually do it. Hello? Never mind the squid up there. That guy, he's a friend. He's totally trustworthy.
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Get in, eliminate the machines, and get out. That was the job.
I don't think the job is particularly changed, so that still is the job.
But things are never that simple.
They're actually exactly that simple. Nothing has changed.
This place seems familiar.
No. Just catch your breath and keep going. You're slacking on the job. We're docking this from your pay.
Just had a deja vu. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before.
I mean, it's a giant megastructure made of infinitely repeating thing. Like, this is... You probably have. This isn't particularly unique. It's just pillars. Anyways, hi, friend. How are you? Friend sucks. This is why I only need orb. Whee! I've completely forgotten how to play this. Hello. I don't think I can make that. I can make that. Oh! I didn't even notice this. Hello. Oh. Hello. How's everyone doing? This seems like the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, that's apparently what that button does. Ah. Okay. You know, I was looking at some of my old videos just before the stream started. What the hell was that? Huh. And man, I really peaked some time ago. I don't know what happened to my channel. Like, what... Honestly, it's one of those things where I find it hard to believe that it was me. Like, I don't think it's anything I'm doing. Like, I was getting, like, 100 views per video. There's, like, so many of these videos that I recall being just very mediocre. 100 views. Now I'd be lucky if I get 10 views on a good video. Uh-oh. And I just don't know why. I don't know, like, I know I would never get a straight answer from YouTube. Really, you're just gonna bonk your head on that and explode into a pile of blood. Pathetic. Okay, that one's more understandable. That would've sucked. But yeah, I don't know what... Like, YouTube would never admit, like, oh yeah, it's because we're shadow banning your content, or you're doing one thing that we're not going to tell you what it is, and seems completely innocuous, but that's actually why you're not getting any views anymore. Oh, you nerd. You absolute loser. Disgusting. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Sir? Sir? Hang on. Hang on. This is a bit of a struggle. I'm not good at my job. You know this? Oh my god. There we go. Like, I don't know what I've done differently, and, like, I was rambling about, YouTube would never tell me what I did differently, or what they decided no longer is going to get you views, or what they've done to my channel. But I just don't get views anymore. And I do nothing different, I swear, like, there is nothing different about the way I make videos, the way I edit them, the way I present them, the way I do thumbnails. I don't think there is anything that I have done differently that just means I get no views on anything. So I can't... Is like, you know, as much as I think I mentioned this before, it's like, I've got no problem with taking responsibility for my channel not working out. I wish I could take responsibility for it. Like, if I was told, hey, this thing you're doing sucks, and this is why you're not getting any views, I would change it immediately. But the problem is, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything, because it's nothing that I haven't done before. So all I can feel is that it's like, well, I'm just being I've got no control over the situation I'm in, and I can't do anything to change what's, you know, the issues that I'm experiencing. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, there's not really, you're just gonna skid off the edge like an absolute idiot, are you? You disgust me so much. Man, you lost momentum real fast. Whee! Oh, okay, well that works. Hi. I like how all of the orbs look different. That's another cool feature, like you didn't just use the exact same model over and over again, you actually, or the maker of this game actually put in the effort of like there's subtly different types of drones. Okay. I don't like these lines. Oh! I was right to not like them. Well, as I've already determined, I can't exactly stop on a dime, it seems. Ugh. Ugh! So this is very nerve-wracking. Where am I taking this drone? Somewhere far away, it seems. Okay, what am I dealing with here? Ah, pillar. Whee! And now, why is the camera turning so ungodly slow? Ah, hello. Oh, I can't turn sideways, can I? Huh. I mean, I've got to... This camera. Just speed up, for the love of God. Jump. No, jump, idiot. Jump. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get... You! I also found out that I can change eye. What have you done? Oh my God. I hate her. I truly hate her. Hi, Toasty. Welcome to hell. How's it going? Oh my God, just get off the pipe. How's it going, Toasty? I'm losing my mind immediately. It's really not been any time at all. I mean, how long have I been? I've been going for 15 minutes. And it's already rage. As you can clearly see, I haven't gone with the PNG tube. Where am I? Oh. How did that miss me the first time? Yeah. Oh, okay, then. Yeah, I just... I decided against the PNG tuber this time because of, you know, it lagging and apparent. It seemed like it was the thing cutting out my microphone, so I'm just gonna have to be here because okay. I just figured, like, you know, this avatar really doesn't. It is like there's the same amount of movement as the PNG tuber, except this one doesn't have the other additional problems. What was that? Don't. Okay, where am I? Where did you put me? How did I get here? Okay then. Hi. As soon as I clear this guy, I'll talk about what I wanted to say at the beginning of this stream, was that there was an ordeal with my webcam last night. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've determined that it is indeed my webcam that's the problem here. Oh dear God. Last night, I had the idea of, like, okay, well, what are my other options here? Because I don't have a webcam that works. So, what, like, I don't have a second webcam, and if I do, it's about a decade older than the one I currently am using, or was using. And probably works half as well, if I'm lucky. So, first thing I thought of is, like, okay, I've got my DSLR camera. That's extremely excessive for what I'm actually doing here. But it is a camera, so I'll just get a USB cable, plug it in. I had to charge it up because, of course, the camera was, like, the battery was full dead. Is this gonna protect me from the... Okay, they still see me. Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, it turns out my, the problem was that it had some really weird cable that it's like, oh, just get a USB cable. Turns out, no, you don't need a USB cable. You need some mini USB, but like a thick mini USB. I have no idea what kind of cable it was. Are you fucking kidding me? So I was like, okay, I've got no cable for this. Because, I don't know, like, did one of these cables come with the camera? Maybe, who knows where that is? I bought it ages ago, so it could be literally anywhere. You know what? Hang on. Oh my God. But then, I'm just looking around, like, okay, where the hell would I have one of these weird cables? And you're never gonna believe it, the old microphone. The microphone that I was using before this one, that I had just laying in my closet for ages, it had the right kind of cable. Are you fucking kidding me? You're actually gonna make me deal with this? Oh, you fucking... Why do you have those pipes there? What is the point of the pipes if you're not even going to let me avoid these enemies? Why give me an opportunity to avoid them if you won't let me take it? What is the point of this? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, so now you're gonna shoot first for literally no reason, as you've never done in a single one of the 20 other attempts. This wouldn't be nearly as much of a bother if I didn't have to go through those two guys every single time. Oh, you're just not gonna do it that time. Fuck off. Anyways, so guess what? That worked. I could just plug in my DSLR camera with that cable that I happened to have lying around for no reason and just serendipitously solve the problem. No, it didn't though, because guess what? If you want to use your Canon DSLR camera as a webcam, you gotta spend $80 on some proprietary software to allow it to work as a webcam. So fuck you! You don't get to do that even if you've got the cables you need. So, the next option was my phone. Oh, you're gonna attack me in a way that you've never done before as well, huh? So it turns out, yeah, I can plug in my phone to do it, except I really can't because my, the USB port... Oh my fucking god, finally! So yeah, it turns out the USB port on my phone, which I've known about for ages, barely works. Like, you have to wiggle it around, force it in as hard as you can, and then not force it in as hard as you can, and then wiggle it slightly to the left, pull it out a bit, tilt it up and down, and then maybe, if you're lucky, it will connect so long as you don't breathe on it after that. So that wasn't a very good option either, but it was what I had. So it's just like, okay, how do I get it to use as a webcam? Because I can technically get it to plug in, just not a very reliable connection. It's like, oh yeah, you just go into this phone settings, into the USB, and say, use as webcam. Like, oh, okay. There is no use as webcam button. This button doesn't exist. What the hell are you talking about? So we couldn't use that either. Why are you still obsessed with the holes? What?
Hey, look. I found some weird holes.
I saw the weird holes the first time. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at the hole like that either.
Are they connected to something?
Probably. Stick your head in and find out. I'm just gonna pander to you. Don't make that noise. You're a freak. Yeah, I've got your curse, Toasty. I don't know what you've done to me, but remove it, please. Free me from your abysmal existence. It's hell. So yeah, that basically means I was gonna kill you if you failed that. Where am I going? I like how she ragdolls when I do that. Like, her soul just leaves her body as soon as I hit retry. Please balance. Oh, you're not gonna balance. Oh, you're just leaving this up to me and these horrible controllers. So yeah, much as I hate it, that I'm gonna have to get someone else's phone to test it out with. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, like, I need to buy a new webcam. Oh. Okay, then. No, keep going. Why up? Why up? Okay. That's also a trap. Nope, down. Good job, moron. I will never stop bullying you, because it is funny to me. Why would you do that? What conceivable quantity of retardation have you acquired in the past 10 minutes that would make you think that that is what I wanted to occur? Oh, good job. I wonder if there's multiple endings depending on what you say to her as the orb. Because I have not been encouraging. But yeah, like I was getting at, but I don't know if I ever finished the thought. I do not want to buy a new webcam because they're expensive. They're like $150 for the one I currently have. I think the incident in like the 2020s where everyone was required to do video calls jacked up the prices for them. And they're just like this forever, because now everyone needs to do Zoom meetings and crap, so they've just artificially inflated it. So now it's cost like $100 for a crappy webcam. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to do this. I forgot. You gave me like $100 that I could use for a webcam. I might actually... I'm gonna do exactly that. It didn't even occur to me that you have given me money. That I could actually use that money for something. It literally never occurred to me that I could actually use that money. Huh. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna be buying a new webcam probably tomorrow then. Why? Moron. Moron. Jump through the door. There we go. You're still stupid, and I still hate you. Yes, that's exactly why I thought you gave me the money. So that I could take better care of it than you did. You can stay down there. I'm not going to figure out how to manage that. You deserve that. I hope you died explosively. I know you did, but you know, I'm hoping that the experience wasn't fun for you. Ooh. Oh, God, no. But yeah, in addition to, you know, all that stuff. Ooh. Tetrapod. My favorite. Oh my god, that actually went where I wanted it to. It's a miracle. Whee! Can now Goblin walk the rest of the way. You know what I'm most concerned about, Toasty? I don't remember what that game was called, but I know I bookmarked it. After I finish this, I'm gonna have to play that other parkour Megastructure game that you sent me. So I'm just, like, forever in Megastructure hell. The one that looks like Blame. Or, I think it's Blame. Yeah, Blame? The one with the robot girl. Which I don't think narrows it down any more than just saying Megastructure climbing game. Do not fall off the cliff, you idiot. Whee! Don't you fail this. Yes, Concrete Abyss was the one. Yep. As soon as I'm done with this hell, I'm gonna have to start that other hell. Because apparently, the only games I know how to play are Megastructure climbing games. Don't turn around. Hi, don't turn around. Ow. Yes, I mean, I don't know how to play it. I'm assuming... Oh, wait, I see what you're getting at. Okay, yeah, you're an asshole. How dare you. Okay, where am I going? I don't know. The way she does anything frequently disgusts me. Well, that can't be good. That can't be any better. Oh my god, that's where I started. That's actually the opening area of the game. That's cool. Oh. I want to go home. Oh my god, I almost phased through reality for a second there. I win these. Okay, I goblin walk through these. Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh. Hmm. Ah, can't go any further, it seems. Well, time to blow this one and myself to pieces. Whoop. Why would you stop? Why would you think stopping was acceptable? Are you an idiot? The answer is yes, but that's... Somehow you made it through this better goblin walking. Don't you bounce off the wall into the explosive radius, you idiot. Why would you do this to me? Why do you hate me? What specifically have I done to you? Because I know I've done many things here, but I don't care about the many things. No, do the... Oh my god, I actually went in the direction that... Go sideways, in the direction that you were moving. Why? Why would you do the thing that you were explicitly not supposed to be doing, and then now you do it now? What happened? How about you actually do not make me do that all again? You fucker. No, sideways. Sideways, moron. Fucking piece of shit, subhuman clone, not even a person, deserving of nothing but my hatred. You are going directly into the compost as soon as... Why are you going up? Why did that work better than the other times? Yes, this is what I am doing when I'm pushing sideways. This is what sideways means. Oh my god. I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering, at least. As long as someone's happy, that's what matters, right? Women. Please let me sit in one of these chairs. Let me just take a break. Let me just sit in a chair and stare off into the void like Virgil atop his tower of hate. you could turn a little bit faster, that would be real cool. Oh yeah, I saw, speaking of Megastructure and stuff, I saw the back rooms last night. That was a very good movie. And weirdly enough, specifically in the CGI and effects. Because I know that there was they used a lot of sets for it. But in addition to that, like, there were so many parts that if you fell, I would flay you. This is a perfect angle. Like, there were obviously parts that they couldn't have done with the set. Like, there would just be no way. But you couldn't really tell. It all looked so perfect. Like, everything integrated so seamlessly, you couldn't tell what was supposed to... Like, what was CGI and what wasn't.
At least give me a ride, since you don't have all those fancy operator mode features.
No. Suffer.
You should be more useful.
You should be better at your job. It's funny how this game has perfectly traversable routes throughout the megastructure just to get to the end. Yeah, that is real nice. You're too heavy. Lose some weight, fatty.
Why can't you just fly me to the top?
Because you're fat. That's all there is to it.
How can I exploit you, drone?
Don't. I would prefer if you didn't. Yeah, like, if one of these pillars just happened... Like, if this bridge just stopped existing, I'm done. I just have to go home. But yeah, the CGI was amazing, and all of the effects, like even the creature effects. Some of it for sure was practical, and it was just done with like makeup and stuff. But there was also some of it that was like obviously like had to be CG, and it looked really, really good. Like it was. It was sort of like, basically you could tell it was, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you couldn't really tell it was CG, even though it completely suspended your disbelief. It was very well done. Like, that's what I love, is when movies actually, it's like, hey, what if we use our CGI to look like it's real, rather than let the animators suck themselves off on how it's like, oh, look how real my CGI looks, but I don't want it to look too real, because then you won't realize all the hard work I put into it, so I have to make sure you know it's CGI and make it look less real. Isn't that amazing? It's like, no, that looks like shit. It looks better when they actually try to make it look real. Well, this is gonna suck. Hi. How are you? Let me climb you. You're too high. Why did you get this close to it? Poke it. You'll die instantly. You know this. I should move. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, no! No, not this! Where am I? Oh. Ooh, slack off? No, I do not need a hint. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. That's just instant death. god! Ah! Ah! Oh no, this is... You don't know where I am. Shh. Now don't back up 5 feet or I will be mush. Aha! Bitch! Alright, goodbye. Oh, no, 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 no! Hang on. I just need to get to the other side, don't mind me. Can I climb this? Oh my god, I cannot climb this. Ah! What the hell was that? You're just gonna kill me by me being there. Ah! Oh, I can probably climb you, can't I? I like his little wiggly antennas up there. Ah! Oh, okay. I don't really know much about Project Hail Mary other than everyone's goes on about how great it is. Which, I've got that problem where that makes me immediately not want to watch the movie. Like, maybe it is actually as good as everyone says it is, but I'm a contrarian, so... that's not... Like, you can't do anything about that. Ah! This is so unwork safe. Ah! 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 Now what? Oh my god! Do it. Do the thing. Let me climb you. You don't stay down long enough for me to climb. Ah! Okay. Do you have a hint? Because how do I get up there? Oh! Okay, go away. Go away! Fuck off. I get it. Oh, these things. Yes. And I'm just gonna get these while I'm here. Ah! 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 I really wish these were not here. Okay, then. I love unavoidable spin attack. That's my favorite. You know, we're just gonna stay back here. I'll worry about the treads later, because I think if I get on top of it, it'll save, probably. Okay, this has not helped me. Ah! Help! Help! Oh, oh, something happened. Whee! Alright. Oh! I didn't notice that was blades. Okay, now what? Huh. Oh, that doesn't bode well for me at all. Don't know what that could possibly be for, but I'd hate it. Uh-oh. Please tell me that saved at least some of it. Yay! That is not where I wanted you to be. And you're a moron for thinking that it was. Oh my god, you are disgusting. Ah! Ah! Okay, yeah, just do that. Oh my god, I actually... Run, 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 you moron! Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me do literally everything again. Why there? Why? Where are you? What are you doing? Alright. Why? That was such a short fall. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize I could go back and forth like that. That was a shorter... What killed me was a shorter fall than what I just did there. Can I just go back? Wait, hang on. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about the discs. Ah! Ah! No, 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 no. 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 Oh, really? Ah! What the hell? That is bullshit. You know that's bullshit. How dare you? Ah! 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 What the hell was that? You cannot do that! You cannot be the slowest fucking thing on the planet and then all of a sudden out of nowhere move behind me in an instant. There is literally no way that it could have done that. What in the hell was that? You're really? You're gonna pretend like that was fair, are you? Oh my god, you failure. You disgusting animal. Not even a person. Just a clone. Oh, hi. Hi, Xander. Welcome to hell. I wish I was dead. Fuck you. Come on! Fuck off. So will you just go in the fucking direction I'm telling you to go in? Jesus. Fuck, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, we're using mouse and keyboard. Excuse me, is that what sideways is? You stupid fucking bitch. Okay. Oh my god, you actually gave me a checkpoint. It's a miracle. I was gonna say, like, what do you want to bet that as soon as I do that, it's gonna kill me with some bullshit? Just like, oh, suddenly spin attack, or just touching this kills you. Why? Fuck you, that's why. You son of a bitch, I knew you were gonna do that. Oh my god. Nope. There we go. I'm going with this one for a while. Oh, right. I can,
Larby.
Don't say it like that. Good enough. And yourself. I'm just gonna go on a victory lap of pain. Yay! Dropped my phone into the wall yesterday, now it doesn't vibrate. What do you... How do you drop it into a wall? How have you done this? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Oh god, I'm way too low. You can't be serious. Oh. Huh. How the hell did I survive that? Alright then. Apparently that's survivable. I don't like whatever that orange thing oh, it's just that. Hang on, what are you? You look interesting. Oh my god! That's kind of cool. Looks like something from the Maze Runner. Hmm. Things are weirdly green here. I don't think it's ever been this green before. Oh. Couch. Yay. What, are you just gonna stare at me and not help?
I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it was artificially made, huh? Grass is grass.
Technically?
The machines have been doing this for so long. Everything might have been already overwritten.
Sure.
Even you, Orby.
What? This is sacrilege. Flog yourself immediately.
Central here I was saying such things.
This is a direct feedback to Central, you know. Like, you have no idea how many write-ups you have. I've cataloged every time you've slacked off this entire journey. You're screwed. Like, you are gonna be melted down into fertilizer as soon as you get back to base. I don't make the rules, it's just, you know, just what has to happen. The way she runs toe first, I hate. Nah, there's no way we're unionized. Ooh. How many more? Okay, 3 more levels, and then we have the infinite ascent. Can I get a save point? Can I get a save point, please? Thank you very much for that save point. Void! Hole! Ooh, look, perfect hole over there. Go into the hole. Go into the hole. Hole! 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 Yes! Oh. Alright, I guess we're walking. I don't care if that's how you're actually supposed to run, it looks ridiculous. Also, I don't believe for a second that's how you're supposed to run, because that is not how you naturally run. No one trains us to run. We have not trained that behavior out of us. That is a lie. Fabricated by people trying to sell you pretentious shoes. Oh, hi. Apparently I was doing that for a reason. I was just killing for the love of the game. Don't like that lag. I think they just loaded something in. It literally was what? Something to sell pretentious shoes? Or, what? Did someone beat you for running in a way that wasn't the, government-regulated running method? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're doing a good job, Orby. The structure tries to kill us with every step we take. Strong wind activities detected. I should use this at my advantage.
Okay. How? Where am I taking this drone? Somewhere that I don't want to be. Whee! Okay, you are weak. Run and jump better. Whee! You need to do better at your job. Okay, that's something, I suppose. There was an attempt to convince me that you're good at your job. Not a good attempt, but, you know. I can only expect so much from you. I've come to, be aware of that. And why did you go left? Why would you ever think that left is what I wanted to happen there? Why are you going left? That was right that time. Why would you do that? Okay, I see. So if I dare to press a single direction, even if it's the direction I want to go, you're gonna fight me on it. I don't like that. Oh. Good. You deserved it. I'm getting flashbacks of Halo. Of New Zanzibar. Not New Zanzibar, just normal Zanzibar. Okay, then. So the natural way to run is what I said, but shoes and the like are designed with a specific ideal. Running like how I said allows you for more spring. If you run that way and it hurts, it only proves that Big Shoe has its toenails in you. I mean, I guess technically, but also no, I disagree. Because we are plantigrades. Our feet are flat, and we take full advantage of the flatness of our feet. I will not run like a goat, or a deer, or some other disgusting ungulate. They are beneath us, and worthy of our ire. And should be eaten, at all costs. Ah! Doesn't help me at all. I don't even want to know what's down there. Okay. Ah! Speak of yourself, my feet have a natural curve along the sole. Everyone's feet do. If you don't, you're a flat-footed freak. So if it's why prolonged walking on even flat ground kills me, but even uneven terrain allows me to walk for longer. You are just trying to justify being some weird forced gnome creature. I don't think I don't see through your ruse. You're just trying to justify walking barefoot through the woods. And tricking people with silver and coins and shiny baubles and stuff so that you can make deals with them to steal their firstborn child. I know what's going on. I know a fairy when I see one. Oh. That is not how this works. Now what? Ooh, drone. Hi. Whee! Don't kill me. Look, gnomes are a species of fairy. We all know this to be true. They're one of the worst, to be fair. Okay, then, I guess we die. Whee! What do you mean, in what world are gnomes fairies? In every world! What do you think a fairy is? Just some weird little bug man that flies around with butterfly wings pretending it's beautiful when it's actually a horrifying monster that will suck out your soul and steal your teeth? That's just one species of fairy. All the weird culty nonsense is a type of fairy as far as I'm concerned. Ow. Everything hurts. I think I mentioned this on the server. Okay. But I am pretty sure I'm extremely dehydrated. Like, every joint is... Like, I can get almost every joint to pop it right now. Elbows, shoulders, hips. What was that? It's kind of a problem. Where do you think you're going? Will you just grab the goddamn pillar? Just do it. There we go. Good job. You're actually competent for once. You do another thing like that, and I might say I'm proud of you and mean it. Nope. Jump. Oh my god, what have you done? You're gonna make me do that all over again, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Grab, 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 and you... I will never say I'm proud of you and mean it. Not with this sort of performance. What the hell was that? Okay. That is such a psychotically specific thing to say. Why do fairies dislike iron? Also, did you know that you can kill plants with copper? That's a cool thing I learned. Apparently, if you drive a copper nail into a tree, it is just dead. Why would you fail at that moment? You did everything perfectly. I was almost impressed by your coordination, but then you just sucked. That's all there is to it, you just suck. Why would you mash your face into it? Well, at least you're actually getting competent at doing that. You got some level of coordination, that's something. Good job, moron. You launched yourself into the abyss. I'm gonna let you fall and think about what you've done. How did you actually do that? How the hell did you actually do that? That was amazing. I take full credit for that, whereas I will blame you entirely for all your faults. Mural?
Hey, isn't that a mural over there?
Nope, that's a billboard. I would like to not look at you. I'd actually like to look at the mural. Mary something. I can't read that.
Oh, it's still possible to see something. No idea what it's saying. Can you figure out something?
Well, you're illiterate, so... I know it's saying this. I'm just repeating what it's saying. I'm not actually asking this. I do not want you.
It must be some kind of ancient sacrificial ritual.
Technically. Ooh, rings. Horrifying. Okay, Toasty, just because you mentioned the moss-smoking gnomes... Will this kill me expressly fast? Cool. What would happen if you smoked moss? Like, could you? What would it do? How bad would it be for your body? Because see, that's the thing. Everyone, you know, the main ones are, you know, tobacco and marijuana. But theoretically, you could smoke anything. There's no reason you couldn't put a random plant into a pipe and smoke it. The effects of it, I could not say. It's a complete mystery. And might kill you, but I'm not sure what it would actually do. Like would you get anything out of it? It doesn't have any actually, I don't know if it has any sort of properties that would make smoking it worthwhile, or, you know, give you any sort of high or calming sensation or anything like that. I don't know what it would do, but theoretically, you could smoke anything. Well, that's what I wanted. Yeah, most moss you don't want to... Mosses like liverwort moss can produce similar chemicals to THC. I don't know what THC is. Is that good? Is it hallucinogenic? Or is it just, you know, give you the happy feels? This is such a weird effect they've done. And I have no idea how. Bizarre. What? You think I know anything about drugs? I haven't smoked a drug in my life. Ooh. I have no idea what THC is. Ah, okay. Whee! Can you smoke tea leaves? I don't know why you would. I'm just curious if you can. What have I done to my neck? Like, just very stiff in one specific angle. I mentioned how... I don't know if I ever finished that thought due to rage. Really? Really? But yeah, I feel like I am very dehydrated. I can pop so many joints. Probably not a good thing, but you know. I'll buy a better water bottle at some point and figure out how to make my joints. I need to drink bone broth. I might also be buying some well, that's ominous. I don't trust that at all not to impale me. Disappointing. Might be buying some collagen as well, just to make sure my bones have the things they need to be bones. Which I'm not entirely convinced they do. Ranging wildly from mints to specific tea leaves and even some spices. Oh, many hookah mixes are typically tobacco mixed with any number of other herbs. Okay. I don't know anything about any of that. There's more than just tobacco leaf and tea leaf. Am I misremembering, or was there a video of some guy smoking red pepper flakes? I'm certain that's a thing someone did and immediately regretted it, as you can well imagine. Oh, hello. What you doing up there? Where am I going? Oh, how did I miss this? Actually, that just reminded me. Have you seen that channel? I can't remember what it's called. It's literally just burn and inhale, but most are hard should not. Yeah, I can imagine. It was this guy. What was it? I think it was a cult something like. I don't remember what that channel was called now. I'll have to look it up. But he was talking about alchemy and the way some of it works, like plants that have what they use different plants for and stuff. I can't remember which ones that, like, they had ones for, like, here's a alchemical... I hate you. Here's, like, the alchemical version of an antidepressant, which, you know, is supposed to treat melancholy. And I'm a little bit disappointed by that video, because it's like, okay, yeah, I get what you're doing, and he just tried it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of, like, nice, herbally flavored and all that, but it's like, okay, but you don't have melancholy, or depression, as he said. It's like, I would love to know, you know, you give that to someone who actually has... Did I just get the Taco Bell bong noise when that happened? Where am I? Are you put me, oh my god, you put me this far back? But yeah, I'd be curious to know what those, you know, whether those things actually do the effect that they say they do. or if it was all just nonsense. I mean, he obviously took out all the mercury and stuff, because that's not ideal for any sort of medicine. But, you know, just the actual herbs. It was kind of interesting watching the process as well. Like, you know, grinding these things up, putting them in these big soda glass beakers and stuff. Watching it foam and do all the things that it's supposed to do and look kind of like it's turning into a horrifying concoction that'll probably kill you. But it didn't, so that was cool. Yeah, a lot of it was kind of just trial and error, and then also a lot of it was kind of just making stuff up to see what happens, I think. Well, I don't trust that. Hello. Ah. This won't kill me. Oh my god, it actually didn't kill me. Where am I? I wish that killed me. Cool. Oh my god, I blocked the door. No. Yeah, I feel you, Key, there. I can hear, like, my joints grinding when I move them, and feel it. I need to get some hydration in my body, and probably some collagen. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh my god! What am I trying to do here? Oh, hello. You're adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Ah! No! Why would you slide? Okay, so this is a problem I've definitely noticed with this game. It is very finicky about what it considers to be forward. Like, it really, it's like if you tilt the thumbstick just like a millimeter too far, it's gonna be like, oh, sideways, okay. It's like, I am clearly... Why would you think that is the direction I want it to go? Okay, well, look at that, what was it? Blue channel. The extended emotions, and tell me which one it's making you feel. You know the one, the analog horror one. Which of the extended range of emotions are you feeling from my parkour skills? Okay, stop moving entirely, duck down, and goblin mode. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. You did not give me time for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. I like this run. I don't know why, it's goofy. We win these. We win these. We win these! That would have been funny if there was just one saw blade. As soon as the door opens, it's just one of those saw oh, look. It's one of those saw robots. No, we win these. Check this out. Maybe that was the correct choice. What? Okay. Whee! What am I hearing? I am a mess. This oil is probably very carcinogenic. Ooh, tentacles. Oh my god, hi. Hang on, I'll be with you in a moment. Alright, this is gonna be a rough one. That is not... You're a moron. Okay. That was interesting. I think that's what I wanted to happen. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh, come on, you can squeeze yourself under there. You're not that fat. Why am I here? How did I get here? I think I just did the exact opposite of what I was supposed to. And somehow it worked out for me again. Oh, oh, ah! What? That was not nearly high enough to splatter me. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so, okay, we're good. You guys get to live. Hello? Oh, God, no. Garlic? I do love garlic.
Hey, over here. Let's play garlic.
I don't know what that means. What is playing garlic? What is that garlic? I don't like this angle. Which one am I? I don't know this game.
I'm too good for you.
You wish.
I still can't believe Central left in garlic as a default feature for you.
Did they? Hello, hole. Man, I am going for it. Okay. Wee. Oh, right, this. Ah! Ah! Not across. What are you talking about? It's tic-tac-toe, man. Connect 4 is completely different. I like Connect 4 though. I think it's one of my preferred. Well, I don't know what you'd call it. Drawing. The thing I remember about it is it's a game that you play on when you're at one of those restaurants where they give you crayons and have a, like, construction paper tablecloth. Do those still exist? Those are the best. I don't care how old you are. It's like, if they give you the option to draw random bullshit on a tablecloth at a restaurant, I'm gonna draw random bullshit on a tablecloth. Oh, well, this can't be good. Okay. Where am I going? Ooh. That looks like a... What is that? That's not a GPU. What is the thing with all the pegs? Or the little pins sticking up on it that if you bend one, you start screaming and throw yourself into an abyss? You know what I'm talking about. I think there was a video of the guy, like, scraping those off just to cause people ungodly torment. But I appreciate that. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? There's some little... There's some little device thing that looks like that. It's like a little computer chip with a whole bunch of tiny little pins standing up out of it. And then some guy was just scraping them off with like a... I don't know, some brush or something? Like some really abrasive looking brush. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I don't know what a chipset is, but I'm going to assume you don't want to... I'm going to assume that the pins are important. Watch this. Hang on. Ah! No, don't! Why would you do this? Why would you... Why? Why do you hate me? You saw nothing. Aha! You fool! Why? Disgusting. I have no idea how I did that. I have no idea how I did even one of those things. I think I blacked out. Don't notice me. Aha! No! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? What? He just slapped me with his tentacle. Gross. How dare you? Whoop. This is a really stupid thing to say, but now I just have a craving for garlic. Holy crap, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do any of the stuff you're doing? I don't know what's happening. Ah! Okay, do not blow this for me. Oh, good job. You actually... I'm willing to say somewhat facetiously that I'm proud of you. Good job. Like, I don't know if anyone else feels this way about garlic, but I could absolutely, without any problems, just eat raw garlic. It's amazing. I mean, I don't, generally. But I was making a marinade for something that just had garlic in it today. And, you know, just ate a small piece of, like, the minced up garlic. It's like, that is good. I could totally just eat a chunk of garlic. I've got nowhere to go with that thought. It's just the truth. Huh. Is eating raw garlic a thing in Korea? Where am I going? Where do I want to be going? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh, you blew it. Isn't that also a thing with ramen? Like, I can't really say... I've heard that as a thing of, like, when you finish ramen or something, you can just... just drop a chunk of garlic in the broth and just go for it. And just eat garlic soup. I'm into that. That sounds awesome. I wish nothing but suffering. What is with this car? Can I get killed by these? Can I jump into the blades? I want to. No, I'm trapped. I'm stuck. No, I am free. Free to pursue my... Okay, you will not let me jump into the blades. You betray me so often. Just let me do what I wish. Let me die by wind turbine. Well, technically, close enough. Oh, well, this looks terrible. Oh, I see. This won't kill me. Can I... I'm actually kind of disappointed that didn't kill me. Okay, they have what's called Banchan, which is a free sides. They come with a meal, and almost all the time they will give you just a small bowl of whole garlic cloves, either as they are or in some kind of sauce. Okay, I'd be into that. I've got literally nowhere to go with this. I'm thinking of making ramen tomorrow. Well, I'm not thinking of making ramen tomorrow. I kind of have to. I've got a whole bunch of meat marinating that I, okay. What did I even hit? Got a bunch of meat marinating that I have to, figure out how to fry up in a good way. I got noodles, I've got bone broth for my joints that are rapidly deteriorating with every day that passes in this job I have. You disgust me. Pork. I don't have their fancy little spiral pork, I've just got pork chops that I chopped up into thin slices. And I'm now marinating overnight. You know what is disappointing, though, is I cannot find... Oh, hi, I didn't even see you guys there lurking in the darkness. that it's basically impossible to find ramen noodles that aren't just the ones in the package. Like, you know, they come with a little pouch of stuff and are probably filled with all of the worst chemicals and preservatives you could ever imagine. Like, those are the only ramen noodles I can find. What in God's name was I supposed to do there? Oh my god, oh my god! Okay. Alright, Toasty, that would actually be kind of helpful, because other than bone broth, I don't exactly know what I'm shoving in this soup. So that would be, that'd actually be kind of helpful. You could try to balance. What am I looking at over there? I haven't the slightest idea. Let's find out. You know what? Goblin Walk is safer. No, it's not. She really wants to not go in a straight line. Case in point. Heard soup like a siren song. It was called to the boiling, dense, savory sea. And yes, there is goblinisms happening. Her crouch walk is just peak goblin mode. Just, like, walks straight, legs, like, thighs directly into her chest, knees kicking herself in the chin. Horrifying. This is not the walk of a human. Her neck is, like, at a 90-degree angle to her back. I don't think I want to be in this bonus room. Whee! Where am I taking you? Somewhere horrible. What a surprise. Oh, yep. Up there you go. Good job. This little animation. Yeah, I kind of get why you and Toasty are here. You're just here for weird OSHA girl. And suffering. I mean, of course, that's probably why a lot of people bought the game. It's because, like, hey, look, we made anime waifu. She's got a chainsaw and she's cute. What more do you want in the game? So, you know what? Fair enough, man. Oh, that reminds me of something hilarious. There's a arcade in the next town over. It's got these big decals on the windows to, like, I guess, darken it up. But it's all AI generated. Like, it kind of looks like crap, and it's also hilariously low resolution for how big the image is. And people have started writing, there's graffiti on it. There's, like, no AI, clanker, a robot being lynched. It's just funny how everyone's just like, we can be racist to robots, right? That's totally cool. Like, yeah, we're all being racist to robots. Oh no, I just love it. Okay. How many calories do you think are in an anime girl? I'm not going to elaborate any more on this, just the idea of, you know, she basically just got turned into mincemeat there. So it's like, okay, how much would an anime girl burger? Would that be bad for you? I feel like they'd be stringy. They look like they'd be real stringy. Exactly, yeah. The clothes. Like, I don't know what these clothes are made of. Probably some kind of canvas. Maybe. I don't know what they make work clothes out. How about you try jumping like a non-retarded person? That'd be real cool. Yeah, the most calories we've seen her consume was in a thermos of coffee. This is completely impassable. This way is deception. This is the true path. She's also probably not good. I mean, she's getting constantly covered in motor oil. Who knows how much of that is being absorbed into her skin. She's probably toxic at this point. Just, you really wouldn't want to eat this person. I don't know why that's what came to mind. But it's the stupid thought that I'm sticking with. Why am I here? Hi. Oh, good, you're a timed one. Why, I don't want this. Oh, we're here. Oh, okay. You can stay in the void, man. I'm sorry, but I've... Why? What specifically about the random thoughts of eating anime girls made you think that I would like this mech game? What? Yeah, she survives entirely off of coffee and water. It's not... It can't be good for her. Like, that is not a good diet. How about you try grabbing onto a wall for once in your life? You deserved that. You deserved all of that and more. There you go. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, this is not a place I'm supposed to be. This is a problem. Ah. Things. Oh, good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Nope, down, moron. Oh, well, this doesn't help me. Oh my god, go faster, go faster. Ah! I just want you to chunk of garlic now. I'm still stuck on that. I don't know what's happening. Ow, my arm.
Central says that parrying a corrupted machine is dangerous. That's why they are sealed. And all this nonsense.
What does that have to do with
And
anything?
I received a level 1 warning because of my profane methods.
I think it's because of all of your slacking off.
How else am I supposed to kill these machines? It's effective. And I look cool.
Yeah, don't be a whore.
Well, those scholars from the Great Archive don't know a prism about a thing.
I have no clue what that means. I don't know why, I really like that texture on that wall. And why would you go down? In what universe is that what I wanted? What is that? I feel like I've seen some kind of farming vehicle that looks like that. Hello. I guess I'm doing this now. I can tell this is gonna suck. Oh god, oh god! Ah! Ah! Okay. Come back. Do you cut through? Oh, I can just... Ah. Oh. Okay, then. Wait, wait, wait! Okay, that wasn't effective. I can't really tell which parts of this are actually choppable, other than that obvious one. Ah! Alright, no measurements, that's perfectly fine. I more or less... I mean, this isn't... Got my head skimmed off a little bit. Ah! See, I would prefer if I was the one going up and not you. Yeah, as long as I know roughly... Like, I don't necessarily need measurements. I just need, like, okay, which ones are a lot, which ones are a little. I can make an educated guess from there. Okay, that was wonky. Ah! Whee! Oh my god, this is a weird one. Oh god. Oh! I can do that! I didn't know I could do that. Come on! Oh. Ah! Okay, I immediately hate this boss. It's like, the entire gimmick is, figure out the right timing on the thing that you have no idea what the timing is, and it doesn't really jump properly. Oh, hang on. Maybe I got this. Maybe I was going for the wrong thing. Ah, okay, so I can only do that on the vents. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable amounts of measurements. I can probably figure it out from there. And I sure hope this was for the soup and not for the marinade, because that ship has already sailed. Really? Why did that happen? Why sometimes but not others? Okay, so yeah, I need the vents to do that properly. What is your hint? How stupid is it? Use the wind. Flip the elder. What do you mean, flip it? Oh! I forgot the parrying thing she just mentioned. Nope, not the parrying thing she just mentioned. Well then, what the hell am I supposed to do, huh? If the big sparkly blades aren't what I'm supposed to be targeting, then what am I supposed to be targeting? Let me just try one more time. Nope. Okay, so that is not at all what I have to do. Ooh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. But yes, I see that it starts floating, but I can't really do anything about that. The only thing that makes more sense to me is trying to jump up on one of those and get onto one of the parts of it. Hang on. I need to look this up. Like, that is completely incomprehensible what that means. Like, oh, just flip it. It's like, how? What do you mean flip it? Um, okay, so he's just running straight towards a vent. Since when could I do that? Excuse me? Since when is that how the vents work? I'm glad I still have this expression. I forgot that I should be changing it every once in a while, but I'm glad that this is what I have. apparently I can just go up infinitely on these. Since when? Since when has that ever been how this works? Oh, I can just... Well, this would be real cool if I had even the slightest means of looking where I'm going. Why am I alive? Okay. I don't like systems where it's where the challenge is to stay in the place where you're being without... It's like, if I don't move, you move. If I move in the direction I don't want to move. It's like, I hate that kind of system. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna slide you around wherever the fuck we feel like. Fuck you. Is this one of those boss fights that require precision? Is this one of those boss fights that we made that requires precision? Fuck you! Oh, apparently I can parry this. Since when? Since when was that a thing I could do? And why did you decide now was the time to let me do that? Are you kidding? Jump up, you moron. You. What was that? Well, I'm never going to be able to do that again because I don't know what I did. How? What happened? Why did that time it decide, oh yeah, we're gonna let you do the thing? Okay, apparently I'm here now. Oh my god. Excuse me? I am not pressing any buttons. I'm just gonna fuck this. I don't care. Fuck you, this is not how this is supposed to work, but you have left me no choice by making this shit. Now watch as it kills me for no reason here. Yay! Oh my god. let me... Perfect. Perfect. You now have a stroke. Well, seizure, technically. You'll have a stroke in a couple hours, but don't worry about that. We're gonna ignore that. Oh, thank you for putting me on the exact opposite side that I need to be on. That's just... You're just a fucking asshole. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just looking up your thing. Okay, I'll read that whole recipe properly later. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there it is. Yay, that actually worked. Nope, we're not gonna have a little chat or anything. There's a nice couch right here. I don't know why there's always a grass couch, but that's not really my concern. Well, we're almost at the top, just 2 more levels. You know, I feel like this whole thing could be solved just by planting some explosives at the base of this one pillar. Now is not the time to be getting philosophical.
A fate worse than death awaits those who slice. Failure is forbidden.
Cool. What? Failure is forbidden. You will be compost.
I should forget about all of this and find a quiet place that hasn't been affected by the silent war.
You do realize that I'm transmitting everything you say directly back to Central, right? You will be compost by this time next week. Cool. I like this big Colosseum looking thing. I don't know why, I like little pegs sticking out of walls. It's horrible for defense because it just gives attackers something to climb on, but aesthetically it's very pleasing. Excuse me, this is new? Okay. Apparently I can do that. Ooh, holes.
That was you, Orby?
Who else would it be?
Made my life easier for once, drone. Are you getting autonomous?
No.
Just don't make me slice you at the end.
Oh, wait, hang on. There is some... I want to... No, go the other way, idiot. There we go. Whee! I can climb this, right? Oh, oh god, oh god! Alright. Well, that didn't work. So I shan't try again. Ooh, I like that place. That looks fun. Oh, I hate it. I don't know what those symbols on the wall mean, but I hate them. Better not be something I need to deal with. Hi. So, do I just make my way down there now? That was fast. Okay, I guess I'm already at the boss. Hey man, how you doing? I am not going over there. Why? That seemed uncalled for. Oh, oh god, oh god! I was expecting that to go upwards and, like, bash the thing out of the way. Whee! Oh god. Well, this is kind of cool. That is not quite what I was hoping for, but alright. I like this level, it's cool. I like that the boss is just there forever. Ooh. Chainsaw, yes. I like chainsaw.
She's a beauty, don't you think?
Sure. Not the most efficient weapon against machines, but it gets the job done. Yes, I agree.
She's been with me since the very beginning. Never swapped. Oh, this pendant? I really like prisms. It brings me good luck.
If you say so. I love the idea of this character just, like, acting like I asked. Like, she's just completely lost her mind from isolation. Why would you go... Okay, I guess I'm here now. Ah. That's not quite what I was hoping for. Ah! Why do you do this to me? Ah, I see. Oh god, oh god. No, you failure! You failure! You did it at the last moment. You did everything correct right up until the very end, and then you blew it for all of us. You... disgrace. See, this is how I know you're a clone. Because if you were a human, we would not tolerate this. We would have melted you down into compost immediately. I don't know why I'm under the assumption that we're making compost out of people. But it's a fair assessment, I think. Because if you think about it, we're in a horrible desert world, right? So resources have to be fairly scarce. So it makes sense that we're using the dead as compost, and if clones like her, I am still under the assumption that she is a clone, because I will not acknowledge her as a human. You know, if they continue to be useless, you just compost them. And squish. Hell yeah. Whee! Hang on. I lived just to fall. Terrible. What a disgrace you are. And compact you. And into the juicer with you. I don't know what that did for me. Oh, I see. Nope, never mind, I don't see. Bye. Have a nice trip. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite level so far, I think. Just visually. I don't know why it's a different looking desert than the other ones, but it's a different looking desert. And I like this desert better. Just you could have kept going up, you know. Oh. My god, you actually did something good. I am... Don't you dare... Don't you... Oh, Toasty, what have... Why are you messaging me? What have you done? Wow, I hate it. Thank you for sharing that nightmare with me. I mean, look, that's basically been the entire gist of this game. I am back where I started. I am surprised by her competence, disgusted by her incompetence, and then amused by her demise. you could go up. You could keep going up. That is an option to you. So I'm supposed to go down that way. Not that way. Huh. Wait. Ah! No. No. Go up. Turn around. Go up. Good job. Ah! Where am I going? Probably that way. Oh my god, if you blew that, I would never tolerate your existence again. I don't know what that... Toasty, I have no idea. You know, I just remembered, I had a weird dream ages ago. Now, well, not ages ago, like probably last week or the week before, where for some reason, you were here. Oh god. I'm just gonna need you to stay up there. You bitch. You were here in, like, the next town over where I work. It was, like, pitch black out. We were out at night for some reason. And you decided that you were gonna take me to a chippy, which, as far as my understanding is a chippy is a place where you get fish and chips. We were also... I was driving, and also, I'm pretty sure we were both drunk, but that's beside the point. You at least were drunk, for sure. Anyways, I don't know how you knew where a chippy was in this town that you did not live in, and that I barely know. But somehow you directed me to it. And, we went there. And for some reason, you decide you're going to show me how to order stuff properly from a chippy. And now all I can think of is Mr. Chippy. Your friendly neighborhood wood chipper. And the way that you showed me how to order stuff from a place that presumably by the name is a fish and chip shop was that you order sandwiches. For some reason, you order sandwiches here. And would just wait for them while also being drunk. I can't remember if we got alcohol there or if we were already drunk. But we were waiting. Good God, could you speed it up? Good Lord. But you decided we were just going to order a heap of sandwiches that took forever to show up. Like, an unnecessarily long time for sandwiches. What am I trying to do here? Not that, apparently. And then when they finally arrived, for some reason, they were not to your satisfaction, and we basically just bailed on the place without paying. All of this in, like, the dead of night. There was a lot of neon for some reason, too. Like, we were in a cyberpunk version of the town I work in. It was very peculiar. And I don't know what to make of any of that. We never got fish and chips. And I was kind of disappointed because I was really hoping for some fish and chips. It's just chips inside a buttered bun. That is not a sandwich. That is an abomination. That's a potato sandwich. Have you ever heard of something so sinful as a potato sandwich? I don't care if they're deep-fried potatoes, it's still a potato sandwich. God, what am I doing? And why am I doing it? Yeah, that was not the type of sandwiches it was. It was like we got something from Subway. Like, they were massively, unnecessarily and undesirably thick sandwiches. Like, it was mostly just bread. Which is the most vile kind of sandwich there is. Ah, what the fuck? What just happened there? Well, maybe that's why you decided that we were bailing on this place without paying. Because you were disgusted by what was what they claimed was a good, honest chippy. Which is understandable. It was still a real dick move, though. But yeah, then we just kind of drove off into the night, viewing God knows what. For some reason, I have this impression that if we ever met up somehow, I don't know how that would occur, if you ever plan on coming to Canada for some reason, then, yeah, like, it was just the impression that after I woke up from the dream is like, if we ever met up, I can imagine that that is exactly the situation we'd somehow end up in. Like, that was 100% lore accurate. No, up, idiot. Okay, not that way, up! Which part of up do you not understand? There we go. I guess I'm just ignoring that one. Oh right, that thing's still there. Where does this go? Dude. There are too many tentacles in this place. Where have I ended up? I feel like I should be trying to stop here at some point, because we've only got 10 minutes left in the stream. Actually, you know what? I kind of feel like that would be the case for any of, if any of my friends from the server, alright then, showed up here, is we would just go out at, like, 1 in the morning looking for food. I don't know what kind of places we have here for food. Like, I don't know what's open late. Okay, I was kind of hoping this would be a seesaw type thing. Like, as far as late night stuff is concerned, I'm pretty sure McDonald's is your best bet. Or any of those fast food places. Like, I don't know if there's any good places. Okay, this is a thing I've discovered. I don't know if, Xander, if he's still here and conscious, wants to chime in on it. I don't know if you guys have, A&W where you live. I don't think that... Is that a Canadian thing? I mean, I know there's the A&W root beer. That's fantastic. But, okay, so just my feelings on A&W after we hear from P here about her ramblings.
Hey, wanna see something cool?
You gonna jump?
Nice view. Sometimes this job is not that bad.
Oh, I was really hoping you were gonna do a jump, and I would demand you do a flip on the way down. It is pretty nice.
I wish they'd at least build a staircase and make my life easier.
There have been so many staircases. Okay, so here's my opinion. Everyone likes to give McDonald's shit for some reason. I don't know why. Like, they always say, oh, the food's disgusting there. It's like, it's really not. I've never had a bad experience at a McDonald's. The worst I've ever had is maybe the fries are a bit floppy. But that's really about it. And it's like, their food is very consistent, and it's always good. Like, if you just want something cheap, and, well, it's getting less cheap by the moment, but, you know, something like that, I've always found McDonald's is a good, reliable one. However, there are times where I just feel like, it's like, I just need a terrible burger. I don't know why, but I desire one that just sucks. And A&W has never failed me. My experience with A&W has never been anything other than just, this is crap. This is crap food, but man, crap food is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh god. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about this. I think that's it for the stream tonight. Yeah, like, their onion rings are great, but their burgers are... Like, the food tastes fine, but you know it's shit. Like, you can feel how bad this is for you compared to... I don't know, even to McDonald's, I think A&W is worse. Like, every time I get... If it's in one of the cups, not like a glass mug, the root beer always tastes like soap. It's just like, this is 90% soap and a little bit of root beer in it. And their burgers are barely holding it together. The bacon in it is floppy. The lettuce is like the core root part of the lettuce. It's somehow limp and too hard at the same time. Onions are just strewn everywhere, and the tomato is, you know, soggy. It's always terrible, but it's always... I only ever get A&W when I want a terrible meal. McDonald's, on the other hand, has... Toasty spamming me schizo ramblings. I don't think I've ever had Jack in the Box. Wendy's is pretty good. It's very mediocre for how they're... Like, they always advertise that it's like, oh, it's always fresh. It's never frozen. It's like... cool, I guess. I can't really tell a difference. It tastes like burger. I mean, yeah, you know, if Jack in the Box wants... It's like, we appeal to people who basically don't give a shit what the food is like. It's like, you know what, that's a good market. Make shitty food and appeal to people who don't care if the food is shitty. Whereas, like I said, McDonald's, I know it's not anything of good quality, but it's always consistent. A&W, you never know what you're gonna get, but it's always gonna be bad, and bad is always what I'm looking for when I get it. So it's never failed me there. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the menu now, because I want to not be here anymore. Oh yeah, Toasty, I'll show you all the worst places to eat. How far along are we? So Chapter 8 and then Chapter 9 is just one boss, so... Ooh, only 3 checkpoints. Okay, I think next... I mean, assuming that I can somehow get past the cube... Man, I did terrible on drones. I did real good on the drones at the beginning. Well, no, I didn't. Nope, I was doing terrible on the drones from day one. Yeah, I think we've only got one more stream of this, assuming I don't get stuck at the cube for the first hour. And then I have to play Concrete Abyss and go into a completely different hell. What do you keep spamming? Oh, good, Toasty. I'm glad you sent me some kind of psychotic Asian cooking video. I'll watch that after the stream here. Those are always a treat. And by a treat, I mean a curse. What is that symbol? Oh, you... It auto-translates? How dare it? I want to know it exactly how poorly and incorrectly and weirdly it was spelled. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Actually, next week is probably gonna be Mine Mogul. We're getting towards the end on that too, I think. I have no idea what we're playing after that one. Hang on, I should change to normalize. I might have the avatar working again. I'll have to see. I might yoink someone's phone and see if I can get it to connect as a webcam properly. Just so I can determine definitively whether it is the webcam that's the problem and not VC Face. And then once I do, I will definitely be buying a webcam and wishing for death as I spend $100 on a tiny little camera that really shouldn't be that much. Oh, also, here's a thing I noticed, or discovered, that's kind of cool. Or, you know, cute. I love how it gives me a translation for us. Like, it thinks that you're speaking another language or having such a stroke. I'm surprised the webcams are pricey in the modern age. Yeah, like I was saying, I guarantee the reason they're pricey is because an event happened a few years back where suddenly you had to have a webcam to communicate with work and all that, so they just jacked up the prices and never brought them back down. Yeah, streamer girls, that's what I meant. That was the global catastrophe that occurred, was VTubers coming into existence. We've never recovered from it, unfortunately. Probably never will. Anyways, just a thing, I'm going to close this down before I end it, because I don't think I've ever showed, she just kind of waves when you leave. Because I'd never actually quit normally before. I'd always just spammed her enough until she forced the game to quit. Women were indeed the worst thing to happen. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. You got a bit ahead of yourself there, but okay. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember... I don't like this. Press all the buttons and follow me to all the places. Hope to see you next time. But until then, good night. Bye. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Always appreciate it, and having someone to torture me. Anyways, bye. Yeah, good luck to you too with whatever it is you're doing. Don't die. Okay, sorry, this is a complete side tangent. This is why I'm kind of scared to ever have hand tracking as well as face tracking. The number of times I just accidentally Roman salute in my room is kind of absurd. Like, when I'm just gesturing around, every now and then I just full 45-degree angle. It would not be a good look. But you know, such is life. I don't dab that often, just Roman salute. Anyways, bye. See ya next time. Good night.